Okay, we're going to factor this binomial here, and the key to being able to successfully factor this is to recognize that it's a sum of cubes. But first, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whenever we're factoring, we should always try to take out a GCF, greatest common factor. And I can see that this term here, this term, I can divide by 8, as well as this term. I can also divide that by 8. So why don't I factor out an 8? So here we go. Here comes the 8. Yeah. And if I divide 8 by 8, I'll just get 1 times x cubed. So I don't need to write the 1. You can just write x cubed. And if I divide 64 by 8, what will I get? I'm going to get 8 again. Woohoo! Now, the key to recognizing this as sum of cubes is because you have a sum and you got something cubed. So you're thinking to yourself, hey, is this a sum of cubes? Well, what's the sum of cubes formula? Sum of cubes says if I have something cubed plus something else cubed, that gives me that something plus that something else times a trinomial, right? Which is that something here squared, and then this times that, that's going to be minus, right? Because this is a plus, because that is a plus, this must be a minus. So that's ax, and then on the end plus a squared. And that's the formula for the sum of cubes. Alright, so back over here. This does not look like that quite yet. Almost. I've got the x cubed. That's pretty good. A cubed doesn't quite look the same. But I can rewrite 8 as something cubed. I've got my x cubed here, plus, and what is 8? Something cubed. Oh, I know. 2 cubed is the same as 8, yes? 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8. Great. Now I have something cubed plus something cubed. It fits the formula now. So I'll apply the formula. I've got an 8 outside, and I'm going to have a binomial times a big old trinomial. Great. So I'll have first x plus a, right? Here x is x, and instead of a, I have 2. 2 is a, yes? So it's plus 2. And now the trinomial. Great. It'll be x squared. So x squared, yes. And then it's minus a times x. So it's minus, and what's a? A is 2. So it's 2 times x. And then it's plus a squared. What's a? A is 2. So it's plus 2 squared, which is 4. And there we go. We've now got this completely factored. And if you want to check your answer, you can go ahead and FOIL this all out, and you'll get right back where you started. And that's